So regardless of whether you're really into it or whether you're a casual gamer, there is a massive, massive amount of consumer attention around gaming. But there's still a big disconnect between a lot of marketers and the gaming ecosystem. Can you kind of unpack of why you think that is?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a lot of competing theses here. And again, any one of them is probably, touches on some bit of the truth. But
Mm-hmm.
I think what seems like the most prevailing one is that we've kind of gone through phases, right? So on the one hand, there was a lot of misconceptions about gaming, the gaming audience, and what have you. So, this old kind of tired trope that gaming is only played by young men, in particular in basements and whatnot. And again, like really got to the point where that was almost becoming like this meme with folks that really talk about gaming a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But, based on the fact that there is some truth in, at least insofar that that's kind of how society has looked at video gaming for so long, and marketers kind of pick that up. Now, some of that to a certain degree has abated. And I think we have a lot to say about COVID and how gaming reached a resurgence there, this ongoing interest in the metaverse and what have you that is starting to kind of have folks pay a little bit more attention to that space. And I think we're getting to the point where, okay, fine, it's not necessarily just kids, but there's a broader opportunity. That's kind of one of like potentially three blockers, right? Like the others that you might point to is that, much in the same way that gaming has been around for quite some time. And again, we are looking at a history of 50, 60 some odd years. Advertising or marketing opportunities in games have also been present for 50, 60 some odd years. In fact, in some of the first Atari games. So what you have is that unlike kind of these newer platforms, like the ones that I had worked on in the past, like a Facebook or a Twitter or what have you, nowadays TikTok or what have you, it's not as if marketers are approaching it with kind of fresh eyes as a new platform. Gaming kind of has a little bit of this been there, done there baggage. But the trick being that a lot of those opportunities early on were just like not great, right? Or at least not really well fit for how marketers like to buy media. Now that's changing these days. And I think we're at the point where the scale of the audience is there. The opportunities to which you can put, various formats are there. There's a lot more options that are opening up.